Marco, it'd be one thing if you saw both movies. You haven't seen either movie, and you're trying to tell us the differences between them based on a YouTube video that you watched. And the one thing you came up with was it's darker.
It's darker.
Yeah. The other.
Am I the crazy one? Brandon? Am I crazy, or is he crazy?
No, the other
No,
one.
I give him a little more rope than you do. You leash him in really quick. I'm just like, let him do his thing.
Man.
Because I realize otherwise he doesn't get to talk unless he's being made fun of. Fast and Furious 9 is supposed to come out this summer. Push back another month, guys.
Oh, darn it all.
We've already waited a year.
Because I was so excited to see them in space.
Space, Marco. They've already gone too fast on Earth.
Wait, are they going to space?
I don't know if it's confirmed, but that's the rumor.
Come on.
That's the one with John Cena. That was one of our first
Wait.
podcasts this past summer.
Do you think Elon Musk gets a cameo and gives them the tools to get to space?
They couldn't afford Elon Musk.
I also love how, in this scenario, you have, what's Vin Diesel's character's name?
Don Toretto.
Don Toretto. So you have Don Toretto somehow, surprisingly, has a brother that we've never heard about before.
Never referenced in 10 movies.
Also, like an extreme secret agent trained killer. And somehow the guy that was racing cars 9 years ago is an equal match for him because they're brothers. Like, he lived his whole life training and becoming this killer, and Vin Diesel just like fell into a couple missions accidentally. And now they're equal match partners that are going to fight each other. Doesn't make any sense.
It's really a nature versus nurture debate, and I'm really glad Fast and Furious is tackling this.
It's going after it. It's good. And then the sister is shown beating the hell out of people in the trailer. She doesn't have any training yet. Who trained her? There's all these untrained people just beating the hell out of other people.
It's bum fights. That's what it is.
Yeah, stop eating the cake, Marco. We're doing a podcast.
You had time before to eat the cake.
I was muted.
It doesn't matter.
No, you weren't muted.
No,
We can see you on the screen if you're muted or not. You just moved the microphone away.
Yeah, when I move this up, when it clicks into place, right there, it mutes the mic.
Marco, stop eating cake on the podcast.
I'm glad he was athletic, because otherwise he would have gotten beaten up hard in high school. Like, I feel like he had just enough athleticism that they were just like, no, we're not gonna do this.
I think it might have been more that, like, what are you gonna gain from beating him up?
Sense of pride.
It was. Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's no threat.
Ridiculous.
I don't know the problem with what I just did.
Stop eating cake on the podcast. What are you doing now?
Remember last week when I wanted to eat lunch before the podcast, so I said, hey, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I think that was more the move you should have made.
And, like, if you've listened to any podcast ever, they always talk about how you can't eat on a podcast. It drives people nuts. That's like the number one rule of podcasting.
Would you like my Joe Rogan impression of that?
Yeah,
guys, don't chew on the mic. People are going to complain. Guys, don't chew. Well, why'd you bring a meat and cheese board to this podcast if you didn't want people eating it, Joe?